so much light, and somehow it still doesn't look great. Hi there, Bastion here. Every time I do that, it gets more and more aggressive. I'm sorry. Welcome back to another episode of I'm finishing my ADHD projects that I started 4 years ago or longer and just never finished. Here we have Squishy Makeover. What are these called? Smooshy Mooshy. I got a few of these Smooshy Mooshy, very slow rising squishies and wanted to do a makeover, but guess what? I started and never finished. What's new? I did succeed in cutting off all of their bows and hats that were on the top of their head, and then doing something with this carrot. Jesus! That is the biggest, loudest fly. We're gonna go on a fly hunt.
2 hours later.
And we emerge victorious. But I had the idea that I was gonna make this into a waffle cone. And these are going to be 3 different flavors of ice cream, but they're going to be little characters. So I'm going to stack them on top of each other, stick them on here, triple ice cream. So we're going to do that. I think this is already sanded down a little bit. We are going to get into it.
Okay, let's get one thing straight, okay? Okay? I tried. I really tried. I sanded. I cut off all the little extra bits. I took time to do small details that I thought would make a difference later before I glued everything together. And let me tell you, the gluing process. After gluing, it seemed like it just came right apart. Some pieces worked out, sure, but then once all the rubber bands were off, you could see all the spots where it just decided to come apart. And don't even get me started. Like, why did I think covering all these spots with black puffy paint was a good idea? The darkest possible color you could use? Hello? When I tell you that I had to do like 30 coats of paint, I'm not kidding. Really, actually, for real, and it still didn't cover up the color. Like, these colors are pretty tame to begin with. We got like beige and orange and gray. No. I could have used an entire bottle of paint and still not covered these colors. So I just started painting anyway. I painted the chocolate an okay color. I painted the mint chocolate chip what I thought was an okay color. I painted the strawberry what I also thought was an okay color. I painted the waffle cone what I thought was an okay color. This project just wasn't with me. Lately, none of my projects have been with me. but here, you can have a little update from me. All right, hold on.
This is what we have so far. Let me just go on the record saying that I hate everything about squishy makeovers. Everything. Let's put the details on this thing because I am so done with it.
When I said everything, I meant everything. I think beyond the 4,000 coats of paint I had to do, the waffle cone may have been the worst part. There was no way I was going to be able to use a paintbrush. No, because it just wouldn't have worked. So I took the little ball stylus tool and just went to town making terrible, not straight lines all the way around this dumb carrot squishy. I'm not sure what was wrong with my hands, but aside from the projects not being with me, also my hands weren't with me because I kept putting my fingers in the paint. I touched the eyeballs at least 4 times and had to redo them. I'm not cut out to do things that take a really long time to dry when I just want to get a project done. And I really wanted to get this project done. It seemed like the 4 years that it took between starting this project and finally finishing this project was actually a shorter amount of time than it actually took for me to get it done. You know?
This is the part that I'm worried about because it's the part that could really ruin the entire thing. Not that it's good. Wish me luck.
See, I thought this step was the make or break of this process. And I guess in a way it kind of was. I mean, it made it. It actually made it look finished. But, this was actually the easiest and the most fun part of the process. And I didn't mind it. If the whole thing was just me covering the thing in puffy paint like that, oh yeah, all day. Gimme all those squishy makeovers. But yeah, that's not what this was. Oh, good lord.
Huh? Hello? Hair? Face? Shirt? Let's go. Not a fan. If someone had a gun to my head and said they were gonna kill me if I didn't do a squishy makeover, I would tell them to just kill me. The amount of layers of paint that you have to put on these just to make it... This was supposed to be strawberry ice cream. Do you see a problem? How pink and magenta-y and red it looks? Yeah, that's because the first layer I put on looked like, oh, that's perfect strawberry color. And then as I layered it up, I realized that's a terrible strawberry color. So now we have like cranberry. Yeah, same with this one. Mint chocolate chip, that is just straight up green. So we have like pistachio chocolate chip. The chocolate looks alright. The lines on the cone, the amount of times that I touched the paint while I was trying to work on it, the amount of times it broke when I was trying to work on it, the amount of times, and then the layers in between, yeah, you see the chocolate in between it, it just straight up looks like they're pooping on each other. We have a terrible colored squishy poop cone. We'll never be doing a squishy makeover again. I mean, if the colors were better, it might not look too bad. Puffy paint is... no. Just no. What's my hair doing? Just me looking crazy again. Like, comment, subscribe if you like this video. I put out new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. Reaction videos on Wednesday, art videos on Saturday. If you like me, like this video. If you don't like me, leave me a hate comment, because I don't care. I'll put all my social media stuff in the description box below. And I hope you have a happy Saturday, and I hope your squishy makeover does not look like your squishies are all pooping all over each other. Okay, I love you, bye! That's about how I feel about that.